This video brought to you in part by these fantastic sponsors.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome to the channel. I am the Shotgun Shogun, and this weekend is going to be New York Comic Con. It's also going to be the New York City meetup for the Epic 7, the invite only 100 people secret meeting. And I was invited. I also got the approval to stream the entire thing as long as I bring my own gear, which I will. I have picked up myself a nice camera. I've got the shoulder harness and everything like that. So internet and Wi-Fi willing, we will have full coverage of the entire thing. So I will be doing that. That is one thing that I wanted to get out there, and I'm actually really interested on it's like really cool that Smilegate is actually letting people stream this, because I know that a lot of people really just kind of want to be there. Unfortunately, either you are too far away or you didn't get invited, something along those lines. So it's really nice that they are letting people stream this real time and really let people come along with them. Now, what do I think that we are going to get hit with? Well, it's on October 5th, and there were a lot of big plans for October. So a lot of times, a lot of people have been like, I don't know what they're going to say. It's probably not going to be anything that big. But in my thinking, this is New York Comic Con. This is New York. This is their first fan community meetup in the United States. So they're going to build on that hype. Not only that, but we've got like 3 hours of this meeting. It starts at 4 p.m. EDT, goes all the way to 7 p.m. EDT. So that is going to be quite a lengthy 3 hours of meetup. Now, they haven't said anything about what the agenda is. I didn't get anything like that when I was signing up for stuff. I didn't see anything along those lines. Just, hey, be here at 4 o'clock. That's when this whole thing is going to start. So it's going to be really interesting to see what we get out of this and what the whole thing is like. That's going to be really cool, and you guys can come along with me. I will also be streaming my drive across PA at super late at night because I have other things to do Friday and I didn't expect and plan on this. So yeah, come and watch and hang out. So what are we going to be getting? I think, well, one thing I think they're going to be doing is they're going to be announcing some information about the 3-star character Mola refund and how that's going to work. Now, I do think that we will probably see some of this stuff data mined out on Wednesday, potentially the limited character. Now, I think there's a limited character, and I'll talk about that here in a hot minute. But one of the big things here is if you go back to like the September dev notes, you will notice that this update for the 3-star heroes skill enhancement is planned for October. Now, do I think that we're going to get it right afterwards? Very possible. I could see them going, hey guys, guess what? Boom, we're going to be getting the Mola thing in a couple of days. That's when we're going to get that. So I could see them just dropping a metric ton of just goodies and information on us for this. Now, it's really cool because you will be able to skill your characters up with Stigma instead of Molas. I'm going to be getting back just a ton of Molas. They also stated that they're going to adjust the Molas as well, and another 20% down. So that will be really good. A lot of people are going to get back a ton of Molas, and they're going to just immediately spend those on other characters. So I really wish that, like, this picture I had like 10 Mola Gorgos and 24 Molas. That would be ridiculously hot. So anyways, the next thing that I wanted to bring up in here is the limited hero rerun. Now, a lot of people are like, hey, when's Luna coming back? When's DN coming back? I need both of them. When's Baiken, Dizzy, Soul coming back? All this other stuff. Well, they stated here, we know that there are many heirs, including those who started Epic 7 after some limited hero summon banners had completed, that wish to see them return. We are currently preparing another another limited summon banner, and we will let our players know more about this as soon as we can. Now, I don't think that was like a mistranslation in this. They're not planning a limited banner for any of those characters. I do think that it is going to be a new limited character potentially this week. I do think that, or not this week, but the following week. This week will be DJ Bassar, and then the following week will be a limited, because we've been getting hit with just bait after bait after bait after bait, but they're not really bait if it's somebody that you want. So I do think that they're going to be like, hey, boom, Mola information, limited hero. What's up? That's what they're going to do. Oh, by the way, pet system. This is planned for October. So they were aiming for September, but due to some urgent changes made in August, the pet system had been postponed. So limited hero. Fantastic. Molas. The room's going to go crazy. Pets that you can like level up and play Pokemon with, just the room is going to go absolutely crazy with it. So, you know, that is going to be something that is very potential that could come right afterwards, or they're going to be like, hey, it's not this patch, but it is in October, and here's more information on that. So that's going to be really huge. It's going to add a whole nother layer of aspect to the game, and that's going to be really, really interesting. I want to see a lot more of this information on these things, because yes, this is what I want. I want to get all of these little carbuncles in my life. So the other thing too here is that they have plans to improve the utility of duplicate heroes. Now this is something that I've really been looking forward to as well since they mentioned it, and this is being able to take your devotion, your memory imprint system, and turn it off for everybody else, and then have it affect that character. Now I'm interested to see if it's just going to be like a watered down version of their current one, or if it could potentially like really just change the way that character works, maybe like improve a skill or something along those lines, or even like, hey, this is crit for everybody else, but if I turn it off and turn it on to me, it's like attack or something along those lines. I think that would be pretty interesting. So yeah, but let's see, what else did they say in here? We are also looking into a system where players can earn tokens when receiving a duplicate hero, which can be exchanged for a hero selector. However, we will first proceed with the improvements to the memory imprint system and review the changes before proceeding with additional improvements. That would actually be really cool. Like, oh, hey, I got a dupe, I can memory imprint it, but after I get X amount of dupes, which I mean aren't bad because they do increase that memory imprint, you can then turn it in for a selector, and I can finally get Sigrid, who is the only RBG that I don't have. But I mean, I think that they've already covered like a good amount of things in here with the changes that they've made so far. It's really kind of cool. I'm a big fan of a lot of the stuff that they are putting in here, but I do think limited, molas, pets, memory imprint are all going to be dropped here, plus potentially stuff that, you know, we haven't even really talked about, like the next labyrinth or the next part of the hell raid. I don't think we actually had a timeline for the next part of the hell raid. This would be a really good next step for content, and I just don't really want to do the Juleeve Council. Hell Council is going to be one of the biggest, just frustrating throw my keyboard because I don't want to throw my tablet situations out there. So anyways, guys, that is what I think is going to be coming. We're going to get information about all of those, and potentially the raid labyrinth, the next part of hell raid, and potentially some more content stuff. Maybe the one that Spez is stupid OP for, which you know, they hinted at and then never really told us much more on that one. So definitely looking forward to seeing what's happening. Like I said, I will be streaming. I'm going to try to dual stream, but we'll see. Worst case, if I can't, head over to my Twitch. It's The Real Shotgun Shogun. over there. I will be streaming there absolutely without question. If I can't dual stream, I will try to just stream over there. So, but anyways, guys, yeah, just head over there. Make sure you sign up. Like I said, I'll be streaming Friday night. You guys can keep me company and play some Eurobeat. And then I will be streaming the event Saturday and then potentially having, a discussion, a Q&A after the fact. If they do have a Q&A, which I think maybe they might, we'll see. Let me know some things down in the comments that you would like me to ask them if I have the ability. But anyways, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Take it easy, homies. Peace.